drama revolving around Tyla is still ongoing, but it's safe to say we all know who is winning this battle. So if you guys don't know who Tyla is a South African artist who recently just started making music, her most popular song being Water. And in an interview, Tyla spoke about being colored and Americans were offended, but specifically African Americans were offended. Now, in my last post, I defended colored culture because I am also a colored girl, and I admit I came across as hostile, but not only that, I failed to explain what colored culture exactly was. I was just focused on getting my point across, but in today's video, we're going to be talking about people talking about Tyla being colored and defending Tyla. So for those who don't know who Tyla is a South African artist with one of her hits being Water. After her song came out, everybody was listening to her music, and lots of people worldwide were dancing to Tyla's music. And Tyla had it all. She had the look, she had the stage presence. It was just a charm to Tyla that even if she didn't make music, you would have still ended up loving something about her. And Tyla carries herself really well in general. For those who have been keeping up with the Tyla drama, you know that Tyla went on tour to America. Now, I think in an interview with somebody, Tyla came out as being colored, and in my last video I explained that colored culture is a thing in South Africa, and a lot of Americans, especially African Americans, were upset with this because in America colored is offensive, and that is due to America's history, the associations with the word colored. And I oop on my dupe. Somebody even said fuck her and Africa. And the list goes on and on and on with people hating Tyla. This woman even got a DM from somebody being pissed about her calling herself colored. This is for a few other South African coloreds. I've personally never had this problem before, but recently when I posted my video to Reddit, there were a couple of people pissed and confused. Basically, the word colored comes from apartheid. Now, by the looks of it, not that many people, especially people hating on colored culture, know about apartheid. And ever since then, we have our blacks, our whites, and our coloreds. Now, the word colored is basically to describe a mixed race person here in South Africa, but there is kind of a mixed situation where, on the one hand, colored is just colored, and on the other hand, colored is mixed race. And a lot of you are probably wondering, why don't we just say mixed race instead of colored, because colored is offensive. The reason why we say colored is because colored people in South Africa are a proud group of people. There are a lot of people who choose to not identify as colored, but there is a big-ish group of people in South Africa that are just proud to be associated with the word colored. I don't want to get into why it's offensive in America and other places, because we all know about American history. But not that many people from the US heard about apartheid. And please, I'm not saying anybody's dumb, I'm just saying that by the way people are hating on Tyla and on hating on other colored people around the country, it doesn't sound like that many people know about apartheid. Even here in South Africa, people of all color and culture are accepting to call us colored. Whites, blacks, Indians, Chinese, basically most people who are in South Africa know of colored culture and respect the fact that we are a proud group of people. I don't know if it's because Tyla is famous or if people actually generally respect Tyla as a person, but a lot of people, especially people from the United States and African Americans, are defending Tyla.
I'm honestly happy that Tyla curved their asses the way that she did. Tyla, baby, you don't need to explain your ethnicity to anyone. The educated African Americans understand the cultural and historical significance to the word colored associated with people who are of mixed ancestry from South Africa.
Tyla not identifying as a black woman is 100% okay.
So Tyla needs to let go of her colored identity and call herself a black woman. But if she chooses to remain true to her Southern African roots and call herself a colored, then she's culturally appropriating by wearing braids. But Rashida Jones can wear braids, and Rashida Jones is a black woman. And Zendaya can wear braids, and Zendaya too is a black woman. But black Africans cannot call themselves black because black is a term solely reserved for, I quote, descendants of enslaved people. In the same breath, South Sudanese models like Adit and Anok Yai are only beautiful and are only cast because they are Eurocentric.
I don't want to make this video long, so I'll put this girl's TikTok over here so you can go view the video yourself. But interestingly enough, here's another white okie defending colored culture in general from this itty bitty titty clown called Priscilla Davis. Oh my word.
Y'all call us entitled. Y'all are delusional.
The finest of Nguduak was served to you, ma'am. Yo. You seriously have nothing better to talk about other than disrespecting people of this country. Because I can think of at least 5 things that should be a lot more pressing to you. Namely, like your healthcare, China. That's a problem, huh? Your schools and what's happening to the children inside of it is one thing too. The fact that a fucking geriatric is in office. Your border's absolutely shot to shit. And lastly, your police. We don't have time for this anymore, yo. Leave the colored people alone, man. Fuck.
Now, the big elephant in the room is about respecting and understanding people's cultures. People from America want to say, send Tyler back to South Africa, frick Africa. The problem is that everybody loved Tyler from the start because she was African. And recently there's been a whole movement of people trying to be more African. African Americans are traveling to South Africa and other parts of Africa. They are listening to our music, they are trying our food, they are learning about who we are as individuals, and for a long time I haven't seen South African music get noticed this much ever since this movement. One thing I can agree on is that Tyler's manager should have prepared her for what was coming, because literally this girl had to fight for her life. Like in her interview she literally couldn't speak, and I honestly think that this was due to the fact that Tyler was surprised by people's reactions to why they were so confused. But also this girl had to write a whole thing saying that she's not denying her blackness, and I think Tyler's main reasons for doing this was because, one, she was trying to save her career, number two, she was just trying to water out all the drama that was going on. So a lot of African Americans have been talking about whether we call all black people in Africa colored, and the answer is no. Remember in the beginning of our video I said that there are whites, blacks and colored. So no, regardless of your skin color, you would not be considered colored in South Africa. Despite what other South Africans are saying, still no. Problem with this Tyler drama is that a lot of people are trying to be offensive as possible to get views from the situation as well, because they know what they are saying is super offensive, and a lot of these people know that they're going to get a bunch of South Africans upset on the situation. In the end of this drama, everybody's just trying to win the argument. South Africans are standing their ground and Americans are trying to win the argument, not accepting the fact that colored culture in South Africa is a thing. People of all race and culture knows about colored culture here in South Africa. But all I must say, comment down below your thoughts on the whole Tyler drama situation. And if you guys are from South Africa, please comment down below your thoughts. Tell me about what's on your mind. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.